ladies and gents. Now, you've been watching a few stand-up comics up here tonight. You might have been wondering why are they up here? Why they're standing here telling jokes? Okay, what's their motivation? Okay, the next man's motivation was they didn't have enough attention as a child from his mum. His mum didn't really speak to him very much. Didn't spend much time with him because she was spending most of that time with me. So, ladies and gentlemen, this guy is from San Diego, and I promise you, he's the funniest San Diegoan comic in the whole of Tokyo. Please build up your applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Dax Oliver.
Something wrong with the world today? Before I go on stage? I gotta talk to you about this, Jack. Hey there, everyone. Hey, nice to see you all. Hey, so it's nearly vacation time here in Japan, and one of my favorite things about that is omiyage, the little gifts that Japanese people give as a symbol of where they travel. Even though recently it's lost some of its meaning. I'll ask a coworker, so, Hiroshi, where did you go again? Iceland. Really? I didn't know Iceland made chocolate-covered macadamia nuts. Well, the airport does. One time I got a box of omiyage candy, and inside was this little foil packet. And on the packet read, "Do not eat," and underneath that, "Do not microwave." And I thought, if I'm not supposed to eat it, why would I want to microwave? This is a nice foil packet. But it'd be better if it was really hot. I went into a store in Shibuya over here, and there was a sign on the wall that said, "In case of fire, be brave." Then move to the exit. But the thing is, you can't be brave and run away. You can be brave and fight the fire. You can even be brave and rob the place while everyone else is moving to the exit. And I like how their top priority is my spiritual well-being. Be brave, then save your life. Well, I open up a Japanese first aid kit and read, "Step 1, remember that death is only a transition." Step 2, stop the bleeding. Sometimes when I go home, I get kind of upset at people for not acting Japanese enough. Why are you people just standing on both sides of this escalator? Left side stands, right side walks. Although I'm from the United States, and considering the size of some of my fellow Americans, escalators there don't actually have sides, so to speak. A Japanese friend once told me that whenever we met at train stations, I was really easy to find. And so I asked, "Well, why? Why's that?" And he said, "Because you have a mole right here." Naruhodo. Has anybody here ever been to that dance club in Roppongi called A-Life? Anyone? You have? Yeah. I think they call it that in order to attract people who don't have one. But I don't mean you, sir. Just, you raised your hand. I don't actually know who you are. Recently, the Tokyo Police Department put up signs that read this. Now, what they're trying to say here is, no drugs! But when you put the exclamation point here, it sort of changes the meaning a little bit. Becomes more of a suggestion. No! Drugs! Alright, thank you very much. I'm Dax Oliver. Enjoy the rest of the show.